crews may have found a cure for the common potholes.
Be on the lookout for those pesky potholes.
We have the solution.
Easy Street.
Real good.
This will cure the problem forever.
About 70% of Florida cities and counties use Easy Street.
Hi there, and welcome to Easy Street, where the revolution in road maintenance has just begun.
It's just a better way to repair roads.
It's even better than our own product of cold mix.
The first road use of asphalt dates right back to the 1800s, and since that time, works crews have been plagued with maintenance issues. Why is this? Well, put simply, the inconvenience of hot asphalt and the lack of performance of cold asphalt makes road repair both complex and time-consuming. This results in a multi-million-dollar expense vacuum for councils and contractors. That is, of course, until now. Enter Easy Street Cold Asphalt. Easy Street's unique polymer modification and revolutionary production design enable it to perform much in the same way as hot asphalt, but without all the hassles. It's specially designed so that even in its cold form, it permanently repairs all sorts of road damage in any weather conditions. Now recognised as one of the largest cold asphalt brands globally, Easy Street is changing the face of road repair by increasing output capabilities and performance expectations. Now let's take a look and see just how Easy Street differs from other forms of asphalt.
Hot asphalt has long been the only recognised permanent asphalt, yet despite its permanent nature, there are a number of limitations that restrict the use of hot mix. To begin with, hot asphalt can't be stockpiled as it only lasts 4 hours. Water and hot asphalt simply don't mix. Once laid, it can bleed through to the surface. The end result is not trafficable immediately, thereby creating traffic disruptions. Finally, hot asphalt can't be packaged and is host to an array of dangerous fumes. Traditionally, where hot asphalt isn't accessible, a cold mix is being used. Though it can be stockpiled, cold mix is only temporary and needs to be replaced. It doesn't work in water, requires a primer, allows bitumen to bleed through, resulting in the patch needing to be removed prior to any future asphalt overlay, hardens quickly and is difficult to work with, and picks up on feet and tyres.
Importantly, in most cases, any cold asphalt laid needs to be replaced with hot asphalt for it to be considered permanent. This creates that costly double handling process. So now imagine a cold asphalt that
provides a permanent setting solution to potholes, utility cuts, edges and overlays, works in water, even totally submerged potholes, can be open to traffic immediately following installation, does not require a tack coat, has a 12-month shelf life and still remains soft and workable,
stockpiles for 6 months, has no fume danger and comes in small bags, big bags, buckets and bulk. Enter Easy Street Cold Asphalt.
It's the affordable, one-stop, permanent solution to road maintenance that fills the gap between hot and cold asphalt, and it's the solution works managers have been craving.
So how is it that Easy Street offers all these benefits? It's how it's made. Standard cold asphalt is simply a blend of selected aggregates mixed and coated with bitumen and a cutter. This is a simple process which lasts only a couple of hours to run off around 100 tonne. Production of Easy Street involves multiple phases of production, strict quality and temperature control, and importantly, Easy Street's unique polymer, the secret blend of herbs and spices which enables so many of the performance benefits we've discussed today. And the impact it has on the bottom line simply can't be underestimated.
In the past, crews laying cold asphalt are still faced with the material, labour and operational costs to install a patch. Inevitably, another crew will have to return to permanently repair the patch, resulting in double the material, double the labour and double the machinery costs. Often the same patch can be repaired 3 or 4 times, spiralling the cost of the pothole repair out of control. With Easy Street, potholes are repaired first time, every time, dramatically reducing the cost per pothole repaired.
Now importantly, while the crew using standard cold asphalt are back patching the same pothole again, the Easy Street crew have moved on to a new trouble area, dramatically increasing the total output of their operation. But don't take my word for it, Let's go and have a listen to what some of the guys in the know have to say about Easy Street.
By using this product, especially in the handy bags, there's no waste. If you need one bag, you use one bag.
It's cold asphalt that works permanently in water.
Minimum waste, and we've saved a lot of money by using it.
I'd have to say that technically Easy Street's at the cutting edge of asphalt technology.
And it's got a long storage life. We may not use some for the next 6 months. It's still sitting there and it's as good as new.
The racetrack and pavements at Calder Park are subject to extreme stresses from braking and cornering. Easy Street provides a quick, a permanent solution for these problems.
So there you have it. According to the ones in the know, Easy Street ticks all the boxes. It's proved to be as good, if not better performed than many hot asphalts in key areas, including rutting, stripping, permeability and stability. Okay, so we've spoken about the long-term performance of Easy Street. Now let's take a look at two separate potholes.
One we are going to patch with standard cold asphalt, the other will be patching with Easy Street.
Both will be exposed to the same traffic conditions and are of about the same size. Let's see how they perform. Okay, a couple of days later, and pothole A that was repaired using standard cold asphalt has already kicked out and needs to be repatched. It hasn't even been able to withstand the rigours of 2 days traffic. Pothole B, which was repaired using Easy Street, has solidified and cut in really firmly to the surrounding pavement. This result eliminates the likelihood of residual cracking and future breakup around the patch. Now this patch should remain intact for around 7 years or for the life of the surrounding pavement. And best of all, there's just no need to return and replace this with hot asphalt, again highlighting the operational benefits of using Easy Street. As we've already mentioned, a critical element of Easy Street's performance is that it works permanently, even in wet conditions. This is crucial given that most of the world's pothole damage is caused because of rain. Unfortunately, to date, there's been nothing to repair these potholes with during wet conditions.
Easy Street displaces water in the patch through the patch's surface, then seals over for a permanent finish. This enables crews to put out those spot fires while they're still small, rather than leaving them to dry, becoming a far bigger problem.
So just how is Easy Street installed? Well, that can be broken into 3 basic steps: sweep, fill and compact. Easy Street is compacted in 25 to 50 mil layers. Crews can use all sorts of compaction devices, from plate compactors to hand tampers and even the car tyre. But remember, Easy Street relies on compaction, so the better the initial compaction, the sooner the patch will set.
To add to this, curing occurs most rapidly in high traffic environments where it receives considerable secondary compaction from vehicles.
From a production perspective, Easy Street relies on strict quality control mechanisms to ensure the premium blend is achieved.
With standard cold asphalt, producers basically mix up their chosen aggregate size with a bitumen and in some cases cut the mix with a diesel to enable some workability. This is then stored on site and will firm up very quickly. Production of Easy Street requires stringent temperature control, multiple phases of production, strict aggregate testing, grade analysis and much more. It's the depth of the production process which enables our customers to benefit from what is one of the most technically advanced asphalts in the world.
So by producing Easy Street, asphalt companies worldwide are differentiating themselves from their competitors by adding a superior product to what has traditionally been a black and black industry. Permanence and simplicity are 2 words rarely used together in the road maintenance industry. By combining the performance and workability of hot asphalt with the convenience and accessibility of cold asphalt, works crews can now get more bang for their buck and provide you with safer roads. So what are you waiting for? Come and join us on Easy Street.